Okay, well, since gas came to Belfast in 1996, I guess there's been a lobby group wanting to take gas beyond Belfast, which has been quite successful. And I suppose the outturn of that is this Gas to the West project, which brings gas to Dungannon, Coal Island, Cookstown, Maherfelt, Omagh, Derrylane, and Enniskillen. The project is the full support of the Northern Ireland Executive, and they're putting a grant into it. And it's well underway, and construction is nearly complete. It was always a little bit different what we were proposing, where there was ourselves and SGN. SGN were carrying construction risk, and they would be paid a premium at the end of the job for carrying that construction risk. Mutual Energy would ultimately own and operate it, but they would borrow the money after construction risk was retired, and when the total amount of money that was needed to pay for the project was known. So that was the plan, and Centrus was engaged to help us through that plan to fruition. During the period since the licence was awarded, and we're now well through construction, but during that period debt rates fell quite markedly. So that changed, and the other thing that happened was the Brexit referendum, which basically meant uncertainty, I guess. Looking into the future in the area, at the time at which we had sort of originally planned to finance it, there was a lot of uncertainty there. So we had to bring all that through, and of course Centrus helped us with that. They helped us in terms of the muscle to get the work done, in terms of modelling and providing reports, and Centrus were involved right at the highest level with our board. And the key thing I suppose Centrus provided was advice through the process to say, well, this is the route you should go, or that's the route you should go. And ultimately it turned out the advice was actually right, and we followed the right path, and we got a great deal at the end. Well, as a mutual company, any costs we have pass through to consumers, but also any benefits that we bring pass through to consumers. So the actual financing costs of this project will fall on consumers and fall on them through the transportation tariffs. And because those costs are purely debt, then that's the lowest possible cost that it could possibly be. So for the next 40 years, customers will have lower transportation tariffs than they would otherwise have.